She sits by the door at dusk, a dark shape against the fading light. Her form a silent promise to the sleeping house. Her ears, those soft triangles of fur and focus, lift and swivel at every small sound from the world outside. The light in our home is warm, casting a gentle glow that spills onto the floorboards where she rests. Outside, the street settles into its nightly hush, a quiet that can feel both peaceful and full of unseen things. Inside, one small heart beats strong and steady, a quiet rhythm of devotion. She is not a loud or boisterous creature. She does not need to be. Her presence is her power, a constant, watchful love. My dog is my guard, a sentinel without armor or a flashing siren. She does not carry a clanging bell to announce the approach of danger. Nor does she rely on circuits and wires to do her job. Her weapons are a soft, wet nose, a slow, deep breath that measures the calm of our home. Yet with these simple tools, she keeps a more diligent watch than any machine ever could. She has learned the very rhythm of our lives, the unique cadence of our footsteps in the dead of night, the familiar sigh of the house settling. She knows the sound of each car that passes, distinguishing friend from stranger. Some people place their faith in a plastic box mounted on the wall, a blinking light that promises vigilance. A child cries out in the night, startled from a bad dream. My dog is the first to respond, before my feet find the floor. She is already there in the dim hallway. She approaches the bed and lays her head on the covers as a silent offering. The child's breathing slows. The tears cease. We live in an age that worships technology, where security is a commodity sold in sleek packages, with warranties and monthly fees. People boast about their smart homes, their interconnected devices that watch, listen, and report. They can check their front door from 1,000 miles away, their phones buzzing with alerts for every passing car or falling leaf. They place their trust in these systems, believing that a network of wires and sensors can create a bubble of absolute safety. They have traded the warmth of a living guardian for the cold efficiency of a digital one, and they believe they have made a wise choice. But these systems have no heart. An alarm can shriek, a light can flash, but they cannot discern intent. They cannot tell the difference between a friend arriving late and a threat lurking in the shadows. I remember one winter evening, the kind where the cold seems to seep right through the walls, and the darkness outside feels absolute. I was in the kitchen, the familiar sounds of the house settling around me, when a sudden stillness fell over my dog. She had been dozing by the hearth, but now she rose to her feet,